Be masculine presence just like every person in this world. Women have certain vulnerability, specific weak spots that can make them naturally drawn to a gentleman. These are not just random traits. They are deeply rooted in psychology, biology, and emotional connections. Understanding and using them wisely can be the difference between being just another guy and being the man who captures her attention and ignites her deepest desires. That's why in today's video, I won't just reveal one or two. I'm going to uncover the 5 biggest weaknesses of a woman and how you can use them to build attraction, deepen connection, and create moments she'll never forget. 1. Her hair. More than just beauty, it's an intimate trigger. One of the most overlooked, yet incredibly effective, ways to create a powerful emotional response in a woman is through her hair. It might seem like just a simple feature, but hair holds a deeper significance. Since ancient times, a woman's hair has been associated with femininity, beauty, and even sensuality. If you've never done this before, try it lightly touching a woman's hair, running your fingers through it, or gently tucking a strand behind her ear. Pay attention to the way she reacts. If she likes you, you'll notice how receptive she becomes. But here's the secret: timing and context matter. Touching her hair at the wrong moment, like when she's sweating after a workout or if she's stressed, can make her feel uncomfortable. However, doing it suddenly in an intimate or relaxed setting can send shivers down her spine. The key is to make it feel natural, effortless, and intentional. 2. Her neck. The pathway to goosebumps and desire. If you want to make a woman weak in the knees, her neck is one of the most powerful places to focus on. There's a reason why soft kisses, gentle whispers, and light caresses on this area create such a strong response. The neck is an incredibly sensitive area, with a high concentration of nerve endings. That's why even the slightest touch can send a rush of sensation to her body. Scientifically, this is one of the top erogenous zones for most women. But here's something important. Subtlety is key. You don't want to suddenly grab or neck or be too aggressive. It's all about slow, controlled movements. When done right, a kiss, a soft breath, or even lightly tracing your fingers along her skin will make her heart beat faster and her attraction toward you stronger. 3. Her ears. The most underrated pleasure spot. Another incredibly overlooked weak spot on a woman's body is her ears. If you've never explored this before, you might not realize just how much of an impact it can have. Gently stroking her earlobe, softly running your fingertips behind her ear, or even lightly blowing air while you whisper, can create an intense reaction. Some women experience chills, goosebumps, and even an uncontrollable smile or laugh because of how sensitive this area is. But be careful. Ears are delicate. You don't want to be rough, and you definitely don't want to pull, bite, or play with them too aggressively. Instead, use soft touches, controlled movements, and pair it with a deep, confident voice. This brings us to the next point. 4. Whispering in her ear. The power of your voice. If you ask most women what they find attractive in a man, you'll often hear things like confidence, charm, and a great voice. But the real secret is not just having an attractive voice. It's knowing how to use it. A well-timed whisper can be incredibly seductive. Think about it. When you lower your voice and speak softly into a woman's ear, you create an intimate moment that feels personal and exclusive. This simple act can instantly make her feel connected to you. What you say matters too. Avoid generic compliments or robotic lines. Instead, say something personal and engaging, like "I love the way you laugh. It's absolutely addictive. You smell incredible. What perfume is that? I don't think you realize how beautiful you look right now." Pair this with slow, intentional body language, and you'll create a moment she won't forget. 5. Her hips. The subtle yet powerful weak spot. One of the most classic, yet effective areas to pay attention to is a woman's hips. For centuries, this has been a symbol of femininity, attraction, and sensuality. But beyond appearance, this area is also deeply tied to instinctive attraction. Subtly placing your hand on her lower back, lightly pressing against her hips, or even leading her by the waist when guiding her somewhere, creates a powerful subconscious response. Women naturally respond to these kinds of touches when they feel comfortable and attracted to the man initiating them. But this is important. You need to be mindful of how and when you do this. If a woman isn't comfortable with you yet, going for this too soon can backfire. The trick is to build up attraction through conversation, eye contact, and the previous techniques mentioned before, easing into these more intimate touches. Final thoughts: mastering the art of seduction. Now that you know the 5 biggest weak spots of a woman, the key is to use them correctly, naturally, and with confidence. Attraction isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about creating an experience where she feels drawn to you in a way she can't explain. When you master these subtle yet powerful techniques, you'll notice how women respond differently to you. They'll lean in closer, engage more in conversation, and look at you with genuine interest. But remember, respect and emotional connection always come first. These techniques are meant to enhance attraction, not manipulate or force interest. The best interactions happen when a woman feels comfortable, intrigued, and naturally pulled toward you. Let me know in the comments what you think of this breakdown. Have you tried any of these techniques before? Which one do you think is the most effective? And if you want to learn more secrets about attraction and seduction, make sure to subscribe and click on the next video that's appearing on your screen right now. Stay confident, stay charming, and keep learning the art of seduction.